Is that true? On Git chat, they said the August one only for French. No. Don't let them change your mind.
Hello everyone, welcome to this live stream. Thanks for being here. We have big announcement today. I am Nefi, a French community manager on Wakfu.
I'll put on
And
Spanish
today I
for
am
Spanish
with-
people, I guess.
Bonjour.
Oh, no, I keep the subtitles if someone
My
has
name's
no
Eltis
audio.
Guthrie. I'm your English community manager. Now,
Wait, it's my
to start
English
us off,
community
obviously,
manager.
This is kind of
Is
a
this
huge
guy? It's the
event that
first
we're
time
doing
I've
here, so
seen
a little
it.
bit of background information as to
Let's
what
go.
this is going to be. This is a new experience. We're
That's
running
my
some
boy right
brand new
here.
servers for a brand new experience. It is not going to be
Yeah,
the
it's
same as
him.
what you remember if you decide to
The
take
new
part. This will be a raid event taking place on brand new servers.
Yippee.
One,
It's
will be a
our-
mono account server,
our
and then we'll
manager,
also have some
Sky.
multi-account ones for a more traditional gameplay style. But this will
Is he
be
single?
a series of enhanced bosses with extra mechanics, extra play styles to them. You will have to take this seriously because they are not going to be pulling any punches. But there will also
Seriously,
be some new
huh?
events taking place as well.
Neo
Me,
Moog, seriously.
community manager, and various other
Okay.
languages as well will be taking
Yeah,
part
it's
in
Eltis.
both events within the game as well. It will be something that will be active. It will be something that will keep your attention, and hopefully something you're going to take home with you as well, because there will be a merge. But to start it off, we do have a PowerPoint to present to you to go over the details. If you would.
Yes, let's jump right in. So Wakfu Neo servers. Wow,
Is that better?
such great effects. So as you said, it's a new servers. So a start over from scratch. So they are clean copies of the historic servers. So you have Neo Rubilax, Neo Pandora, and Neo Ogress, which is a single account server. These new servers, what they will do, so you will have an experience and loot bonuses, brand new event, and exclusive rewards. But we will jump into that.
Surely
just
this
after that.
XP and loot bonus is like
and
on the
these,
server, after server,
servers
right?
that will
So
be,
our grass will have the
temporary
basic bonus
will be
plus
merged with
this
the
bonus, right?
historical servers
Surely.
on February 5th, 2026.
Dropping with the single character is
here are some
so
key dates.
obnoxious.
The early access opens at on November 10th, starting at $10.99, and the official launch on November 13th. We're gonna go more in depth in the event right now, so I'll let you explain a little bit about
Wait, they
this.
said
new
$10, but it's
bosses.
10
So,
euro.
neo bosses. Now, what are the neo bosses? We're obviously not going to just enhance them like a stasis system. They're not just going to have more health, more damage. They're going to have new mechanics to them. Now, what they will
The
be,
wall
they
of
might be a
12
little bit
must
unique
not
to them as a
fall.
whole. Oh, you'll have to find out exactly what they're going to do. But these bosses have been corrupted by a mysterious energy. That's the point of this raid. Your job is to go in and find out why this is happening as these expeditioners. This will not be an exploration. This will be a complete takeover of the world of 12, pioneered by you guys. Now, there are 13 dungeons that will be enhanced in this way. You're not going to get all the information as to which ones those are. We will tease you with some of them. You'll have to find out who they're going to be later on. But to start with, we'll quickly just go into some familiar faces. Royal Muga Dungeon. I'm sure all of you have experienced this one a couple of times, at least on your Modulox runs. Vampiro,
What?
White Crow, Remington, and of course,
What does that mean?
Ogress will also be enhanced. As I said, these are just the 5 that we're showing you now.
LT
There
based?
will be a lot more than this, and many other events to hit with the theme as well. On that topic, you will be gathering under the same banner. Not quite the same as you used to be. You
one
will all be
faction.
one organization, and of
Only
course,
one.
with you being now a part of one new organization, you need, of course, a new hub area.
Bro, this
which is
guy
why we'll be
was so
introducing
smart.
This is the Neo HQ. Now, I know a lot of you like to AFK at Almanac,
This
so
guy
this will be
said
a new
it.
experience for you all, I hope, at least.
my God,
all of the
he
new
said
quests,
it.
everything to do with the raid itself
He
will
knew
be
it.
related to this hub area. This is basically where you're going to get all your information and where you're going to nap in between your dungeon runs, I'm sure. On that same note, of course, during these dungeon runs, you will get some rewards as well.
Wait, does that mean
I'll
no
pass you back
Argress
to,
mission?
Nephi for this
Thank
one.
No
you.
Zenith mission?
So yeah,
Yippee.
there will be.
I'm so
many
hyped for no Zenith
rewards.
mission.
Sorry, I have trouble pronouncing that. So you can see some auras here. You can obtain them on every Neo bosses. from left to right,
Wait, that's
you
Neo
have the
Mook?
Muga one, Vampiro one, Black Pearl one,
Vampiro,
Remington one, and
Black
Ogress one.
Pearl,
But that's not it. You
Remington,
have also
August,
a little pet, the Neo
and the pet.
It evolves with you.
Yippee.
His characteristics will evolve with your level, but also his appearance. Of course, his appearance will change during the
Pokemon.
adventure. So it has different appearances, and you can, when these servers will merge, have different appearances as cosmetic in the server you choose. And it's a chameleon pet. Neo bonuses.
Chameleon pet.
So regarding the Neo bonuses, of course, with this being a new server and many of the same content is there, albeit
Please
we're
talk
definitely
about
going
the
to be
subs
making
and
it more
item
exciting
drops.
for you.
Please,
We don't want you to have to
LD,
level from
save
scratch
us.
with no bonuses. So in that regard, 30% EXP will be granted to you with each of the Neo bosses
Yeah, that's
you
the only
defeat, up
pet
to
we
a
have,
maximum
Shai.
of
Everyone have the same
×5
pet.
EXP. And of course, a
It's
loot
just
bonus
evil.
as well for absolutely all of your
When you kill
drops.
Neo
There'll be an
bosses,
extra
basically.
50% to all of your loot bonuses. This will obviously make the grind a little bit easier on you, so you can get from base to base to base. But of course, there will be extra benefits to this, especially with that loot bonus at the end of the event. Moving on, we've also got the Neo environmental requests. So this is going to be a bit of an interesting one. So you're probably already aware of the environmentals. I personally found the chases for the Brakmar sword, the Amachna sword were more fun. You saw a lot of people there. We're doing something new with it. So not only will there be new environmental quests within the world, there will also be reward
With
changes.
new quests,
changes
new
to the
environmental
rewards that you can
quests.
get
Chai
once per
happy?
week. So
Question
say,
mark?
for example, week 1 you get shards as a reward from the environmental quest. Next week after that
Bonus
might be
Canelo.
powder, and the week
But what
after
is
that
the
might be Ogre's
50%
Tears. You get
after
all of the
the
information
already
regarding that
50%,
as the
so it's
event progresses, of
100%.
course, but this at least
Right?
gives you more incentive to take part in them, especially at later levels.
About
Reward
the
change
new
weekly.
server. So new server means new rush, and we prepared everything for you. So there is an event with Neo Rush achievements, like first.
I don't think the
Sakura
XP will be a
to,
problem, honestly.
achieve, level
It's more about the loot, like,
235, for example.
Maybe you're gonna
And
level
the
up
list of
way
winners
too
will be
fast compared to the
updated
loot.
weekly on the website. Also, there will
No
be
more
a
ice
level
cream,
ranking on the
yippee!
website that will be updated daily. About the route.
Daily
Indeed.
updated
So
the
with a new
leaderboard. That's
server
nice
comes
now.
with slight new rules. I'm sure you're all a fan of dimensional rifts, but due to the sheer quantity of rewards you can get from them,
Rift.
they will be disabled to start off with. Also, for server stability. Obviously, with the
Wait,
new
to
server, we want
start
to make
off,
sure that you're all
does
going to
that
have
mean
a
they're gonna
clean
put it back?
experience as you rush through this. However,
Hell
of course,
nah.
we may reactivate them later to the end of the event.
Nah,
However, as you may
don't
know,
do this.
the dimensional rifts did give some rather unique loot. This will be distributed amongst the environmental quests, back to what I mentioned earlier.
Oh,
so there
loot
will be
environmental
more
quests.
incentive to be running
What?
those environmentals, and you won't be missing
Wait,
out on any of
what?
the items that you would get from those rifts. Of course, as I said,
What
you may
items?
still get them later anyway.
What items is talking
Other
about? Gear?
rules about the guilds. For server stability as well, there will be no heaven worlds in the new servers.
Oh, Ivan Wall is useless
But
now. It's
good
only
news,
cosmetics
weekly
for
point
events,
limit will
guild
be
event.
multiplied by 5. So you will be able to access like
Oh, he's
multiple
right. Sammy was
bonuses
right.
from your
One limit
guild.
is multiple.
That's pretty
Okay,
nice.
so there's
And
no
about
bonus for that?
potions, so, like on
Ugh.
Progress servers 2 years
We need
ago,
300
we
people.
made the
What the
choice
hell is
to,
that?
block the potions until December 13th.
I'm so glad we rewatched
as
this.
well as class change services.
From
Obviously,
EQ? What is
potions
environmental
that
quest?
are given
Oh,
during pre-registration or neo-load tests will be easy to use. You can use it whenever you want.
What if you just
No
don't care
problem
about
with that.
the guild?
Now, Neoload test, what is
Eventually
that
we
actually
can
going to
regroup
contain?
all our
Well, that
friends
just
and
means on the
comfy,
official
right?
Rubilac server, this is the existing one, not the new one, we'll be performing a load test on Saturday, October the 18th. During this experience, we're basically just going to test just how much abuse the Rubilac server can take, and everyone who tries to log in during this time will get an experience potion. We'll do then another one on Saturday, November the 1st. This will be on a brand new clean server purely for the load test, and after that it will be erased, but anyone joining that will also get a loot potion. And in the event of a crash, if you're actually able to, which Well, we'll see. For all accounts that logged in or tried to log in, you will, of course, get the crash the server title again. Of course, the brackets there will make it an exotic title for a new instance of you guys breaking things again. Congratulations.
About the merge. So the Neo servers will merge with the historical servers on February 5th, 2026, like we said earlier. So there will be a return of cosmetics obtained during the event, so you will keep everything cosmetic-wise. No loss of progress, because you will keep all your characters with some, well, you'll see in the Q&A. And every Neo Pandora will be merged with Pandora, Neo Rubilax with Rubilax, and Neo Ogrest with Ogrest. About the shop. So this is the same booster. There is no change with our booster offer. The Karma Stones will be available from the launch of the servers. Purchases prior to October 14 will be blocked on the Neo servers. So everything you buy prior to October 14th, you won't be able to acquire it on the Neo servers. And learn cosmetics will be copied. What does that mean?
So, copied cosmetics. That's an interesting one for you. That means that if you are a particular, how should I say, fashion expert who's got far too many costumes on their account that barely even gets to use them a lot of the time, like me, hi, then you don't have to purchase those again. Upon the moment that you pre-register, all your cosmetics will be copied onto the Neo servers, so you won't have to go and repurchase your outfit anymore. You will have access to them all automatically. This is an exclusive pre-registration advantage, though, so use that while you can. And of course, as I said earlier, the copy is based on the time of pre-registration. So if you pre-register and you buy something afterwards, it won't be copied over. So make sure you copy exactly what you want to at the right time.
But it's not lost.
But it's not lost.
It's not lost. Early access.
Now, from November 10th to November 13th will be the early access period. Now, a lot of you may be up in discussion regards to this as why we have it. There's two reasons. One, we need to manage the influx of players in two separate ways, just so that we can make sure that everyone who wants to play is able to still access the server, but also to generate a return of investment on the project. And remember, Wakfu is a free game, and you don't have to pay to access this new event. But of course, if you want to support the server and get access just for a couple of days, then please check it out with the new packs that we have up to offer. Now, those packs are starting at $10.99, but they're not just going to give you early access, they're going to give you a lot more.
Exactly. Talking about Neo packs, let me present them to you. So the Neo Soldier pack. So it's $10.99. You will have a new costume, new pet, a 30-day booster, and a free early access pass.
Indeed.
We have another pack, which is, ooh, fancy, $45.99. You have a new mount, Ogrins, a new Haven bag, chest tab, a white Sadida bag, adventurer box, and a 90-day booster.
Indeed.
And the biggest pack of all, at $89.99, will have a brand new costume, brand new mount, brand new pet, even more chest tab in your Haven bag, even more bags, even more booster, so much things. You can find that in the shop right now. It's available. And what is that potion over there?
Well, that potion there is going to be a unique potion for the new event.
I forgot. The creator code is active. So if you follow one of our affiliated content creator, you can use their code when you buy a pack, and it will support them.
Indeed. And on the potion itself, this will be an exotic potion for the Neo servers only. You can purchase the first version or the second. The first version will give you an unlimited regeneration effect for one character that you use it on. Meanwhile, the ultimate version will apply to all characters on that server.
Rip.
This just means that for the duration of the Neo server, you will have access to a permanent regeneration potion effect, just to make things a little bit easier for you. It is, as I said, infinite duration and only works on the Neo servers.
So when servers will
crazy.
merge, it will disappear.
Indeed.
There's no way they don't put that in the normal pack.
New stretch goals.
That's so rip.
Well, there's quite a lot
I'm
of them.
sorry
It
for
looks
you.
like we're very close to hitting the
Bye,
first one
fellas.
anyway. As we
money.
want the pre-registrations to go through to try and get estimations on how many players are going to be joining us, the first goal will be a loot potion. 5,000 pre-registrations, everyone gets a loot potion. 10,000, everyone gets an experience potion. And of course, 20,000, everyone's going to get the
don't
Neo
need
flag
kidneys
emote.
anyway.
Of course, there are more, and there are stretch goals for that. We'll make you aware of as we go through. But for now, those are the ones we're looking at for the moment, just so you have an idea of what to be looking forward to when the servers do indeed open. Remember, purchasing potions, loot potion and experience potions will not be usable until October the 14th, so these are the only ones you're going to get access to right from the beginning.
Exactly.
It's a pig.
Now we have a little question time, so if you have questions, it's right now, it's the time.
Absolutely. We'll do our best to answer as many as we can, but obviously throw your questions at us. We'll do our best to answer them. Is there currently any plans or talks about options to remove fight animations or shorten them for a more fast-paced combat experience like in Dofus? So this has actually been mentioned quite a few times. I believe it may have already been answered, but to quickly answer, not currently. At the moment, the timer is quite pivotal to obviously completing your turns, and giving yourself an extra advantage from disabled animations may just like trivialize that to a degree. So currently, no.
We already released.
Yeah.
We already released some things. To
Neo General Pack giveaway.
shorten, fights.
I don't decide
monsters
that.
Run faster. Turns go faster as well. We are aware of that. We already did some things towards this.
Event.
Yeah.
Will the pet transfer from the Neo server to the Classic server? And if so, will it retain its stats? Yes, it will.
Guys,
it will
go
retain
ask-
all of
go
the
ask
benefits that you
questions.
accumulate
You
on
need-
the Neo server.
It's now,
It's going
it's
to
like
be
the
a
time.
full one-to-one transfer.
Give you that.
So the pet, yeah, only appearance. It
Go ask
doesn't
your question,
retain
yeah.
any stats.
Oh, it doesn't retain any stats.
No.
Okay, just appearance
Right
then.
now.
It'll be a
Just appearance.
cosmetic.
Spam.
I don't have free character slots in Ruby. Will my Neo characters get merged anyway? Do I have to buy character slots? It depends on how many characters you have.
Sir, 30 more
If
seconds.
you have 36
Only if you play hair.
characters on your server, there will be a little problem. Only, well, how does it work? If I remember well, the highest level character will be kept.
Yes, indeed. So the lowest level characters, for example, if you're sitting on maybe 10 characters at level 6, they're the first ones to go.
If you have less than 36,
Oh.
don't worry, we'll keep every character.
Wait, what? 36 what?
Other questions?
No, what? What happened?
What will happen to all the items and characters that are currently in Rubelax? Nothing. We don't touch anything that's on the Rubelax already, unless, of course, you've got everything
6
on a
who?
level 6 character for some reason, in which case, again, if you hit the 36 character limit, you might end up losing that character, so maybe don't store
Curry
everything on a
plant.
level 6, but otherwise, I wouldn't
What's
worry.
that
It's not
name?
going to... These new servers are
Curry
not going to
plant B?
affect anything on the existing servers up until the merge, and when the merge happens, everything on the new servers will go to the old one. Nothing will impact vice versa.
Will we get exclusive drops from the new bosses? Yes, there will be auras that you can drop when you can loot on every single new boss on these new servers.
Go.
Indeed. Looking for any other questions? Obviously, anything we don't answer now, there will be an opportunity to... I mean, you could ask me in the Discord if you'd like to. I will do my best to answer as many as I can. But otherwise, we
thank
also
you,
have an
LT.
FAQ with anything
go.
else that may be the more common questions.
Yippee! I don't even need to
the
ask you in the live.
Simulations notebooks will be added in the game for the new servers. Not Sublimations notebooks, but we have some other things that we are currently working on. There will be an update before the Neo servers with new things in it. So we're not just working on the Neo servers, but also on different subjects as well.
Wait, did they say no sub?
But we'll keep that a surprise
I wasn't
and not just
listening.
hyping you up.
There's the question I was worried about. Any class balance changes? Yes, always. There will always be class balance changes, but during the Neo event, of course, we'll be focusing on that. But obviously, with the community managers taking role of that, we'll be posting the events, we'll be doing everything, and that kind of leaves the devs
You guys
to
saw
kind of
nothing.
do whatever they need to at the back end. So while the Neo event is taking place, they might be working on something else. Who knows? But I'm not going to tell you what that is. You can keep speculating. And there's the question I was expecting. SRAM revamp, same answer as what I just gave. At the moment, you get nothing. You might get something later, though.
Oh, wait, you forgot to say the...
Can
What
we
about the
apply the
spell
rewards
that-
acquired through pack purchases to the main character in Rublax or only in the new server?
Nah, I'm slow moded.
They are
elbows
only
up.
for the new server. The Neo server packs are only usable there. You won't be able to redeem them on Rubalax or Ogris, at least not immediately, but of course, when the merge
Best
happens,
stuff,
they will be
popular.
transferred over to the original servers anyway.
Wait, no subs mean sack or better. You guys are so doomed if you don't play sack.
It's hard to.
Sorry?
Min
keep
max
track.
mastery. Wait, Rogue is OP too.
Is it possible to
Rogue,
play in 2
Sacker.
servers, Ogrest +1? Yeah, totally. So
Zinners are
if you
good.
have the pre-registration link,
Wait, but did they really
you can
say
see
no
that you
subs?
can
I haven't heard that.
pre-register on a single account server, but as well on a mono account server.
The sack buff
no.
needed.
Mono account
Gold.
and
Multi-account. That's
I'll
it.
take
For example,
everything.
if you are somebody
Everything,
who plays
fine.
within Rubalax, but you also have characters on Ogris, you can do both. If you want to join on the Ogris, Neo Ogris mono account server, you can also pre-register for Neo Rubalax, and you can play on both if you'd like.
If no
There's
sub, I'm
limitation, at
becoming a
least in that
Sakura
regard.
hurt slave.
is this 30-day booster for new packs
100%.
only for Neo servers?
My build's gonna
No.
be so weird.
With a
Oh my
booster,
god, that's
you can
guys.
play on any server,
Surely.
not just Neo servers, but all servers.
Bro is taking every item that gives
Booster
range or
remains
melee.
account wide as always, so there will be. It will be. If you already have booster, it will be added to your existing one. What else? Is there any other questions at all?
I'm afraid to ask
Doesn't
subs
look
or no.
like it. Oh, how do characters IGNs work on merge? It's a good question.
What's
So,
the
say for
question?
example, I have a character named Bob on Rubalax, and I sign up, pre-register for Bob on the Neo server, and then the merge happens. What happens to the name? Do I just get a free rename, or does it become Neo Bob?
It becomes Neo Bob, and you have a free rename.
Perfect.
I think we're done with questions.
Looks like it. What about sublimations? I haven't heard about if you said it. Sublimations. Is the question like, is there new ones? The existing ones will still be there. Will there be new exotic sublimations within the Neo server?
No, I haven't.
It's not
I
planned.
haven't asked
Not
for
planned.
drops.
Could do. Might do. If you complain about it enough in the Discord, who knows? Anything can happen.
What the?
If
Is it
characters on
telling
the
me
new
to
server
complain?
have achievements be transferred at the time of the merge, will they remain on the new or on the old server? Well, the new server won't exist anymore, so they will be transferred over. I assume if there's overlap, there won't be. So let's complain. Thank you, Lightus. But yes, anything on the new server, when the Neo servers end, they end. The Neo servers will disappear. It's not like you will be able to access them again. That's why we'll be transferring data from the Neo servers to their prerequisite. So Neo Ogris to Ogris and vice versa. So you will typically retain pretty much everything, but obviously we'll go over the FAQ with the details of what will and what won't. But without
and
showing it
Rift.
on screen, most of it.
I think he said no riff for the
New
beginning,
quests?
but
Yes,
riff later.
new quests.
Absolutely.
What are the rush objectives? Save the world.
Indeed, save the world. Your job basically is to find these corrupted bosses and beat them to a pulp.
Someone
Okay,
told me they're
extracting
cooking
whatever
something for the
items
sub
you can get from them,
for the
unique
sub farms,
drops,
I guess.
unique items, whatever you feel like it.
Oh, the
And then,
achievement rush,
When
maybe.
you get those unique
Thirster,
items, you will use those
Free
at
thirster?
the hub area to obviously unlock the next stage. In which case,
right?
the next boss might be
Or free
revealed to you at
subs in the
that point,
achievement?
or there may be another way of getting that information.
No, I can only dream.
Will the Neo bosses be accessible at any level, or do we need to be modulated? You can do the dungeons at any level, but if you want the unique item, it will have to be modulated. So it will incentivize you all leveling yourselves down, making gears for each level set for these corrupted monsters, and beating them down at that level. But obviously, there's nothing stopping you from running in as a level 200
So
to fight the level
50
50 if you're not sure how the mechanics work to start with.
Something really
Wait,
important.
what was the second one? 95?
Neo bosses
50,
they
95,
are not just for
170,
level 200 plus.
Mhm.
It's for everyone.
Right?
Yes.
So you will have neo bosses for level 20, but also level 200.
Mhm.
Wait, do I miss
Absolutely. You'll all be working
one? I
together
missed one,
effectively.
right?
You'll be
110.
working together to unlock the
Oh,
next
Black
stage.
Pearl.
It's basically a team event. That's
110.
why you've got that huge hub area, and that's why we
Yeah, nice, thank
incentivize that all of you are working
I
as
think he
one
said Black Pearl, right?
organization. You will be
Sure,
going
he
out
said
and
Black.
Royal Mooga, for example. That will be your target. Take them out, get the items, work as a team, unlock the next level.
Will
Unlock the next
battlefields
level?
will be enabled
What?
in your servers, and will there be
So you
accelerated
don't
schedule
farm
for them?
dungeons.
There will
Wait,
be
no
battlefields,
spam
but
farm.
nothing
Yippee!
special done for them. It's as usual.
Yes, they're gonna give us free subs. Give me my subs.
What about professions?
I
Do
don't
we
want
have
to
to level
farm
them up
for
again
days
for
and
one?
days and not
Indeed.
drop anything.
So
Seeing
professions will
all
need
my
to be
friends
leveled up
getting
from the
rich.
beginning. However, if you do level a profession all the way up to 160, and you're the first one to do it, you will get a unique title and other rewards for that. It will be the professions, much like the actual event and the PvE, will be a rush event, so to speak, a unique one for those that enjoy it. And I'm sure there's quite a few of you that will probably do it within one day, but we'll see.
If you want more information about the Rush achievements, you can go on the website. It should be released by now, but there's a page, an article that describes everything.
Rushing by fishing. Yeah, you can be number one fisher.
There'll be more information available to you there,
Yeah,
I assure
have
you.
more information there.
I'm gonna be number one mining. Maybe not.
Certain bosses are always neo bosses, or do we need to activate their neo state? I don't know if we can say that.
I know, that's a secret. You got to figure that one out in game, I'm
It's a bit of a
afraid.
secret. Maybe we'll
Secret?
send more
Nah, no
information on
keys.
social media.
What
Don't
class
do
is
it.
Bob? Bob is the best
Never.
class in the game, which is SRAM, of course.
We don't have keys. We don't want keys.
Oh, is it English this time? That's appreciated. That is because they hired me. That's basically it. Yeah. They dragged me here. They said, hey, we're going to do an English live stream. And so now you get English live streams. It's great, isn't it?
Wait, I'm glazing.
Did Moog
Get
become a
kidnapped,
neo
it's
boss
true.
because he got tired of being farmed for balanced stones? I guess so.
I'm glazing.
This is a temporary server for how long? That is February 2026, right?
Pretty sure the
February
achievement's gonna be
February
the thing, not the stillies.
Yep.
Something like that.
We're
Like
gonna talk about
environmental
pre-registration. now.
environmental quest that's gonna be
So let's go
reworked.
back
Might be like,
on
I don't know,
the
world event like on
presentation.
Dofus. Who knows?
Neo
the Rush servers?
pre-registrations.
Who maybe
I'll let you introduce.
maybe like small
So,
environmental
The
quests.
choosing
big
a Neo
environmental
server. So
bad.
Neo Rublex, as we mentioned, is the international multi-account server, basically self-explanatory. And then we've got Neo Pandora,
Probably
which is the
that,
French-speaking
probably the
multi-account server.
achievements.
Access is, of course, limited
The
to
Rush
accounts made
achievement.
from the French-speaking community. And then
Pretty
Neo
sure
Ogress,
that's
which is
all
the
gonna be around
international
those
single
things,
account,
like
much like
seasonal
Ogress.
stuff.
Access limited to certain accounts with a valid phone number and email addresses, exactly the same. Enter the character's gender, class, and name within the pre-registration, and of course you can reserve that name for yourself as well.
When you pre-register, you can
Wait, but-
pre-register on a multi-account server and also a mono-account server.
Indeed.
So when they're gonna fusion, at the
here-
end of
So where do we pre-register?
the event, is it gonna be
on the
only the
Wakfu
character
website,
or all
obviously.
the items?
Starting at
What if you just
5
keep all
p.m.
the
Paris
OP
time
items?
on October 14th. So it's open now. You can pre-register now.
So you have
now,
OP
now.
subs, unless it's like no
I saw
subs, like
earlier
nothing.
that we passed the
completely new chance
3,000
or something.
pre-registration, so that's crazy.
It would be OP farm all
been
the
an
subs and
hour.
bring it back to their server. You know?
Grief.
It's crazy. You're already 3,000. And it's open until midnight on
They're
November.
cooking something about that.
Indeed. Of course, anyone who pre-registers will also
Nice,
get access to the
happening.
12-hour regeneration potion, just as a consolation prize for doing so. But of course, remember, you will get more the more people sign up.
Yeah, with the stretch goals. Don't forget about that. New calendar. Oops.
That's not the Neo calendar.
No, the PowerPoint.
That's not the new calendar.
The PowerPoint.
Wait.
We lost it.
Okay.
Neo desktop is right.
New desktop.
Wait.
Yeah, it's a new boss, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stream
Little
exposed.
technical issues. Anyway,
All eyes thing.
Neo calendar. So here's what you can see. So obviously, October the 14th will have
Wait,
the
they have
pre-registration
the same
opening, and then the
mistake.
load test will be on
2023.
18th of October and the 1st of November, and then the pre-registration will close on the 4th of November. Followed by that, we'll have the early access 10th of November,
Nice
followed by
day.
the Neo servers opening for everybody. It'll be on
morning.
the 13th, and then the rush event with the
Neo
servers finally
mistake.
closing on the 5th of February. But of course, Ankama Live and Twitch drops will be available during the rushes as well. So look forward to those
Yippee!
extra
Twitch
goodies that you
drop.
can get during the event.
Nah, you just need a second
After
monitor
merge,
or
the
second
13 dungeons will replace
PC.
all dungeons. No.
Not quite.
It's really exclusive to the new servers. After that, they will disappear. So it's the time.
Indeed.
It's now or never.
Early access 2023.
Oh, yeah, 2023.
Ah,
It's 2025, guys.
Yeah, sorry guys, we pulled back the clock
Wait,
a
who
little
said
bit.
that?
Nox
Who
has been
said
doing work again as usual, sadly. We'll
Someone
make sure that gets
spoiled.
fixed and we'll nerf Nox over the weekend. Don't worry about it. Okay.
That tricky little Nox.
Tricky little Nox, I know.
It's the Neo Nox.
Neo. Oh wow, that would be terrifying. Ultimate Nox is already hard enough. Neo Ultimate Nox. Can you imagine how many people would lose hair over that?
Neo Nux. Calm down. Chill.
When you set the experience boost goes to multiplied by 5, is that multiplied by 5, 30%? No. Whoa.
Hold on.
It's
I'm
30%
so Neo
for
ready.
each boss, up to a maximum of times 5
can
EXP, which is
subscribe
plus
in the website this
400%.
day. You choose the progress one.
So yeah, you will be getting
Right.
some crazy level ups as you start making progress within the server. All part of the plan, of course. Which also makes the race a little
All
bit more
part of the
interesting as
plan.
well, because we've got to see who gets to 245 first.
Will regular servers get the
Ah.
hub after server merge?
245
We'd love
first?
A new hub for making parties.
Wait, but how we gonna kill boss
Don't
if you
think
rush
so,
levels?
But it's not
you need,
written on paper.
Like perfect
so-
gear for the
Indeed.
bosses.
So
unless
I
you, like,
currently don't have
kill them
Sue
without
standing
being
behind me with a
optimized?
bat, so I am going to say that it is something up for consideration, but not currently.
The
up.
OP
No, put the bat
no,
down.
everyone is
Sue?
on the same
No,
banner.
It's all right. You guys thought I was joking about the bat. Yeah, you guys thought I was joking about the bat. He's right here.
What?
Currently, all still on, at least on the drawing board at the very least, but we do hear you about the hub area. We'll at the very least discuss it, but nothing's written down in stone. So jokes on you, Sue's under the table. Sue's everywhere. He's listening at every
I
moment.
should have made a no
During
Ganaya,
the
but I made
CMs,
a
beat the
Sakura.
players up during the server
I wanna be
event.
true
It's
to my
always fun
class.
interacting with you guys in game.
No,
It's
no.
possible. Well, not beating you up. No.
I'm showing up in game. I'm
No,
coming
he's-
after them.
But showing up in game.
You
yeah,
stay- you
totally,
can rush
can
profession,
just go say
officios.
hi,
Yeah.
make a
Es
few
como
fights,
Dofus,
and killing you
tal
with
cual.
just one spell.
Yes,
Rush
always
the
fun.
locals.
It's
Always
my
fun.
it's the best part of
Uh-huh.
my job. Just immediately killing players.
Tu puedes ser mayor.
No. Anyway, back to English.
Yeah.
See, there's the bat again. So
can.
Sue's basically telling me that we need to wrap things up.
No, I think Stu has something to say to the community. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, 2 minutes.
In
Okay,
a
not
moment.
now, but in 2 minutes, he has something to say to the
Indeed.
community.
Please keep Elter Scooter away from me with the 12-foot pole, please. Neggy. I know what you've said. I've seen you. I'm coming after you with the axe, okay? It's gonna
Hi
happen.
guys, I just bought the biggest pack. Congratulations. But I can't mount the mount. Can anyone explain me how to see my mount in game? I will tell that to the production team. I'm sure.
Is it
it's
Neo
just,
only?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just a little problem. It will be solved like soon.
Wait,
Soon.
why?
Will I be
What
able to
happened
meet
to
Bob
him?
in the news? Sure.
Please
Why
keep
not?
away from me.
I'm
with
sure Bob will show up at some
What?
point.
Is that Neddy from Bloodline?
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, Sue has something to say to the
Hi
international
everyone,
community.
can you hear me? So just in case, LT, you had little swords
Hell
behind you.
no.
You could use to, if I ever attacked you
That's
with
Yeah,
that,
of course.
you have a sword. You also have a lot of
Wait, he's so good.
different size, so no worries.
I'm exposing him.
Yeah, I just want to hold on, 1 sec. Going near the Neo Fire.
Neo fire, yeah.
You were a little cold.
Yeah.
A Neo
Oh,
gold.
there's a
A
chair
Neo
for me. Yep. So thank you very much, everyone, for in the community for following this live stream. I hope you enjoyed the presentation by Nefi and LT Scottrey. Just wanted to say a few words before the live stream eventually ends. Thank you very much, first of all, the community, for everything you've done over the years. It's been a fantastic journey, and just shout out to all the players that talk with us about suggestions for the game or talking about ideas, what they think about the game. It's such a precious to us, such a precious thing to be able to talk with the community all day, every day. It's a fantastic chance we have. So thank you very much, and thank you, Nefi, for taking the challenge of making this live stream to present the Neo
Neo
servers.
exclusive summon. Will
Thank
take
you,
over.
LT
No more
Scutry.
server.
Glad you joined us. It's been cool to have you here for this
You're
live
gonna
stream.
have your
It's
Neo pet.
your first time on the camera, and you've done an excellent job. And yeah, fantastic. Leave us some shout-outs in the chat, please, for these two. They are incredible, and all the Wakfu team as a whole is amazing, and the players as well. Then see you on the Neo servers. Go pre-registrate, and there you go. Happy new adventure.
Thank you for your time, everyone.
Thank you so much. This is so nice to finally tell you everything about this big event. We've been working so hard on this.
See you
How do
later.
you feel about that?
It's a unique experience being on a live
Make
stream
us
with
a
so many
great
people.
again? Oh my
Obviously, I've
God.
interacted
There's
with
so
most
many
of you
class
guys
that is
already on the
behind.
Discord, but it's still a unique one. But obviously, this won't be the last one. I will still be around. And of course, if you do have any more questions, the Discord server is always open. My DMs are always open. You'll feel free to just ask away regarding any of it. But hopefully, this is going to be a pretty good event. You're all going to hopefully enjoy. And obviously, we'll make sure to keep the events coming as well afterwards.
Yay.
Sorry if I didn't use real English words. Sorry if I mispronounced any words. Obviously, I'm French, so it's not very easy for me.
Ah,
but
you're
I tried
fine.
my best. Hope you understood everything I said.
See, I'm not the only
And
one who's saying
that's
your
it.
English comes out great.
Great. Sorry, mandatory. Sorry for my yeah. We love you, Eltis Charcuterie. Yeah,
Charcuterie is the best nickname I've heard from that, and I may keep it.
charcuterie is nice.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Charcuterie?
we're done.
I think we're basically about done. That's everything.
Yeah. Thank you.
What's the player word about that?
Thank you, Tsu, for the live stream. Oh, whoa! What are you doing?
I'm just moving out of the way.
Is
Okay.
that the bat from
And thank you, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Walking Dead?
See you next time.
See you next time, everyone.
Happens to
Take
the
care.
best of us. Bye. So GG.